Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be, instead of working on animations, I'm just going to be relaxing and making some Sims. I kind of wanted to work on making some character-inspired Sims, so kind of going like Disney or, any shows that I happen to like. I know when I was going through downloading some CC, I found a hair that would go really well with making Elliot from The Magicians, so that might be something I try to do. But I think for starters, I'm gonna work on a Belle from Beauty and the Beast because I love that movie. And yeah. So this is all gonna be like Disney inspired. Granted, I can sit there and make a kind of almost one-to-one because of some of the CC creators who have made stuff. I do have like Belle's outfit and stuff like that, but I figured it'd just be best to just go with inspired instead. Yeah, so let's get into it. So I'm just starting off from a character that I've already created just to make things easier and so that it's not a terrifying mess when creating a brand new sim, because the clothing is always scary to look at. So this, we at least get to go right into good visuals. Alright, so start off with her hair because that's going to be like the biggest basis. And just so it's known, I have a lot of hair. I've got many creators' hairs. And if you have any questions about creators of CC that I'm currently using, just ask. I will look up who it is, although some of them are really easy to tell. Like this is Miyoko. Miko? Clumsy. So we need to go with something. I know there is one that is like, I have two of them that are technically kind of supposed to be based on Belle's hair, but again, this is just an inspiration, not a one-to-one, so we're gonna go with something that's a little bit similar. I still want the like, that the way it curves in the front for her hair. I feel like that is that's a good look, and I figure that's like kind of quintessential for her, and I think I'm going to continue that. I'm also gonna have a picture off to the side so that I'm actually doing a little bit of justice. I'm not gonna put it up on screen just because of Disney issues. I don't want to get my channel copyright stricken because I use Disney images. I can say Disney and I can talk about the characters, but I don't trust showing the images unless I'm playing like Dreamlight Valley, in which case I don't think that's an issue. But I'm not. I'm playing a different IP. So we know Bella's brown hair. She's got more, it's more of that color brown than it is the dark. So, and like that could technically go for it, but I know I've got one that's better. Let's see. Oh, You know, I had something to say earlier. So this is like one that's inspired. I think is mildly inspired by Belle. It's not anywhere. It's not like a 1-to-1 at all, but it is kind of a nod to it. But I don't think that's the one either. So we're gonna keep looking, though I might have to go back up because I think we started right in the middle of the, or towards the end of the list. And I don't think they have any hairs that are kind of matching. Now the joy of this is if which I will be making a video that's like condensing all of this down. And it will have all of the CC links, so don't worry, I got you guys on that one. But this will be condensed down. But the long part is going through all the CC to try to find the perfect look. But at least I know what I'm looking for in this case, which still takes a while. You might notice I actually don't have much of A. Harris's stuff, which is very odd considering I used to have a ton. But then again, I've only recently restarted building my collection up. Oh, whoa, that was way too far. I don't know. Again, I know there's one out there. That's good. Like, I'm currently watching the, I'm semi-rewatching because I'm trying to actually get through it for once. This is giving me Jesse Quick vibes from The Flash. That hair. So that's something to keep in mind for if I end up doing a characters based off of The Flash, which I probably will. I was thinking of doing a whole Sims play game one where it's just literally just filled with only characters from TV shows I have seen. It would populate the entire world easily. And that would be that, because I watch too much TV. Or not enough. I don't know, because there's still so much I haven't seen. There's not enough hours in the day for multiple things. So, again, we're still not finding. We all know what that's from. See, this is the other Belle-inspired hair, which is still not fully aligned, but so much closer. We already looked at that. I'll admit, it's sometimes hard for me to see properly on when I'm going through casts. I don't know if any of you guys have that problem too or not, but it's a problem. So I'll end up missing stuff very easily, especially when I go through too fast, which I tend to do. We got... It's nowhere near it. See, this is what I have to go through when I'm not... Whenever I'm not recording, is just the incessant... Because if I have a very specific look that I'm looking for, it's just gonna keep going. That's a really pretty hair, though. Oh. Okay, so not in there. I could have sworn it was just like... Because we got this Ariel hair kind of thing. Might have to end up going with the more closer to it, but I don't want to. I know there's one. I saw it the other day. I just can't remember because I'd know where it's at if I hadn't done what I did, which was restructure everything so that all of the creator stuff is together. That might have been a poor thing to do, but also not, because organization. It's nice to have things in a row looking the same for the most part. Unfortunately, not all of the CC creators put the same labels on their stuff, which is a missed opportunity. That's something that could work for like the winterish version for her. So I'll keep that in mind. That was Twisted Cat, Selena hair. Okay. So gonna keep looking until we find it. It exists. I know it exists. That's not bad, but not quite right. I mean, that would be fitting. And I think it has the accessory to be able to change the roses, so I could turn them red. And that would be fitting. But not for every day, maybe for formal. So I will keep that in mind for formal. This. Nope. I really hope that I didn't end up like getting rid of it, because I did delete a bunch of stuff before I ended up streaming. But mostly from one creator, just because I didn't like the stuff. So I don't know why I would delete it, because I know it was something I liked. I feel like that would work too, for a more relaxed version. can't say I don't have choices, though. Because I might have too many. That's Sims 4 CC, so you can never have too many. You need all of them. You need to break your computer with CC. You don't need to, but I like to. Let's see. I say let's see it too much. I gotta stop that. Hi, gamer girl. How are you? That's great. I am alright. I am just currently trying to find a particular hair, which I cannot find for the life of me. It's wonderful. Well, I may have to just go with this and have that be what works. Alright, so she's not supposed to have freckles, so let's get the freckles off of her. I don't want to delete everything because I might want that stuff in there. Because it makes some good spots. It's the cheeks. I don't think that's the freckles. No, it's not the freckles. Is the outline? There's the freckles. Right. Yeah, I think we'll keep the mouth creases because that's good, but let's get rid of the makeup because she doesn't really. Does she wear makeup really? I don't think so. If anything, just some slight brownish tint on her eyes, because again, it's not a thing. Thank you for the subscription. Let's go ahead and put the little bit of brown on her eyes. Which, by the way, we're making Belle from Beauty and the Beast. That is way too much. That's too strong. Just need something slightly natural. And no, that doesn't work. Too much, too much. No. I have to actually go with some base game. The thing I didn't organize is the makeup. Somehow. Oh, it's because, no, I did organize it. It's just not showing all of it. So, I might have to go with a little bit of base game just for some more naturally. That's not naturally. What am I saying? The base game isn't natural in any way, shape, or form. You know what? I'm gonna put eyelashes on her before it, because that just makes it look weird. I think it's gonna be on the glasses because she's not gonna wear any glasses, and I think I want those ones. I'll just sit with her with no... Okay, that... I might have to play with some settings because that has the face going a little bit too, it might be to do with the mod that I have and to make them be still. I feel like the close-up's too high. Okay, so she has big eyes. I don't want unnatural looking eyes though. She's still supposed to be it's more of like just looks nothing near right. We might have to go with a different preset to kind of start it off right. Let's also try to give her the correct eyes. She doesn't have... That's... She has brown eyes, but they're not like... super brown. I think that'll work. Okay, so... She has mildly squarish eyes, actually. They're big, but they're kind of square. Unfortunately, I removed the mod that takes away the eyelashes, the EA eyelashes, which they really should just not have in the first place. When they came up with the eyelash section, they should have deleted all of the lashes from all of the presets. And had them just be in that, because then people would want them. If they want them. So, I'm not going with that. So I guess we are gonna go from this one and try to figure it out. I do not have any, like, presets in or, what is it called? The things that make it so extra sliders. I don't have any sliders in it so that I can manipulate it even better. Mainly because if I want to put these out and make it so that everybody can use it, it's easier to just not have the sliders in there. Well, her eyebrows are pretty high up, so... Might be a little bit difficult to do, because, again, like I said, she has more squarey eyes, and I don't know if that's achievable without sliders to help. Well, there is one person that could easily do it, and I know that much. Because they make Disney-ified characters, but I don't know if they use sliders. But again, we're going for inspiration, not exact, so... That looks terrifying. And I think it might to do with the the eye part that I have on here, which I think is this. So let's see if there is. Okay, so that just gets rid of any eye baggage. Which, to be fair, might work. Just a little. I will need to actually pick up some more eye overlay and stuff like that. Eye overlays. Because this isn't it. I have to try a face overlay. What do I have in this spot that's on? Anything? Nope, nothing's on, so I can try out all the looks. You know, purely for the nose, I just wish the eyes weren't so, you know. Skin color's kind of off too, so let's just fix that real quick. It is a warm tone. I think it's... that is just yellow. So I think that works. What am I doing? Oh, right. That's not awful, but it's not great. I also need to get some more skin overlays. I've only got a few. And some of them are not so great. I don't like them. Like, I feel like this one has some problems going on. Like, there's some good qualities to these, but the nose kind of throws me off. Because it looks just like, I think it's too dark. It's like, could be cute, but... See, that's a little bit better. That actually shows some dimension to the nostrils, which you should have. Okay, I think that would work fine. Let's actually fix up some of the proportions for nose and stuff like that, because I, again, am going off of the old model that I had in here. So, it's more of a and it's a thicker nose, but not there. Here. With a slight button. So this is why I need, because I don't have any nose ones either. Do we have any presets to do more defined buttons? Nope. I think this is the most buttony. Doesn't really do it with this skin overlay. Oh well. So she has thinner lips. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. She basically has no upper lip, but I feel like that's going to be terrifying to look at in a sim because it is. For some reason it's terrifying. I think it's just because of the shape. Let's actually put some lipstick on her so that we can actually see what, since the lipstick tends to change how one looks. We want more of a gloss. That wouldn't be bad if it didn't have this like artifacting there. Let me see if it's actually due to the... Nope, it's just artifacting on it. Because the way it sits on the model and the texture size. It's unfortunate that we don't have the ability to make better, as good of textures without destroying the graphics. Oh yeah, this lipstick. See, this person did it. Just takes going lower on the lip and not trying to go above it, because then it just... Because this part of the lip on the model kind of stretches weird. I think we'll go with this one. But it's a... Oops. See, I don't like the... We need to do it... We need like a way to make the sliders go a little bit less like harsh sometimes. You get to move in such exact measurements. So we want bring this up. Okay. That's a little bit, no, we want a little bit more pinkish. So, saturation down. Alright. Let's actually... She's a lone smiler, so... Good, no. Always gotta look at the side to make sure everything's working properly. Eh. See, I also don't like this on the mesh, is that they're just hard. Drives me insane. There's some hard edges where they could have been a little bit softer. I would have taken the hit. Not everybody would have, though. Should have an option to... But then again, this game was made for, you know, mobile, technically speaking. So... I shouldn't be complaining too much. She doesn't have a defined anything. She's got more of a smoothie. Smooth face. That nose is too big. I have to... Let's see. Yep, let's do that. That seems like a good idea. I feel like it needs a little bit of a bend in there. It's gonna... looks terrible. Sometimes hate the profile view because it's just, it looks weird. But then again, people kind of do look weird profile view sometimes. Some people are attractive as heck, and it makes no sense, but she does have a smaller chin, a pointier chin, not a, well, and it's a small chin, so. I don't know if there should be more of a Cupid's bow or not. Or, let's see. Oh no, yeah, she does have a heavy Cupid's bow in some of the images, not all. So, I don't know what they were doing. That's... no. Might need to find a different lipstick that gives more of a Cupid's bow. Let's actually go to the lipstick category. That does not at all give one. Let's see. I need to go through, because I just mass downloaded Paraline stuff, but I don't really like a lot of Paraline stuff. Like, if I were doing alpha, an alpha thing, that'd be perfectly fine, because it works better on alpha skins. But, not so much on Max's Match, although some of them can work. But yeah, that does not look great on Max's Match. Nor that skin tone. Okay, so do. I feel like that could work. Just need to get the color correct. Go there and bring the saturation up a bit. This, I'm not digging this the bottom lip though, because they have it shaped a little bit weird. That's what I forgot to do on the last one, so I'll have to recolor it if I want to go back to it, because I'm smart. And it forgot it doesn't ever save. One of these days I will go through and make my own swatches on stuff and save a bunch of them. So I don't have to do that. Though again, I'd have to go into the same setup build first, which, I mean, I could do. I don't like that. That's matte. Let's actually do something. That might be why we're starting off with a heavy not Cupid's bow. Sometimes starting off with a different preset does help. There we go. Okay. Let's give her a little bit. That is... that is not... no. That's not great. Although this is, if you just make it so that the bottom lip like protrudes out to the bottom a little bit more, perfect, technically speaking. So it would be more like I want to know who made this preset. They made it so it's miserable. It looks miserable. Okay, I want this one, but can we get it to... I don't know if we should alter the smile at all. I feel like that should come out a bit. That's too big. Let's change the color of the lipstick now to actually fit it a little bit more because it needs to be darker. It's the wrong direction. Saturation bit. No. Let's go with this one. There we go. Something a little bit like that would work. Try to see if I can turn that into more of a smile. I feel like it's too small. Like the mouth itself is too small. Okay. I feel like that can work. Alright. Then this is too... I'm a perfectionist with facial details, and I will never get it right. That is a fact. Oops. She's very more, well, nose is more similar to mine, I think. Let me see if I can find a side view. Because in front views, it's very much this kind of perspective that it gives. There's not crazy amounts of straight up profile or side views. It's usually just slightly looking to the side, but never actually to the side. So might have to just wing it and hope that it works out properly. But the eyes are still very, very, very wrong. Okay, so I think we need to curve them out this way. So it goes up. But again, it's just angular, so I know we're... Those are some big eye ducts. That don't quite work well for this. But there's not much I can do unless I change the skin. Which I could do, technically speaking. Let's see how bad it changes everything. Nope. I need to update my skin collection so badly. Like, see, this technically be like the right size that I want for the for the lids, but it doesn't quite work for, you know, the darkness or the rest of the face. So I'll go back to that. Let's see if we can mask it a little bit. Do we have the mouth overlay on that one? So let's go down to here. Do we have any overlays on this? No. The lip mold does not have any overlays. So I will go from a looked out angle because that's the best view. Being up close might distort my vision a bit. Oh, that chin needs work. I think we'll do that. Let's see if we can... Oh, right. We can do that. Change the different ones. I feel like that's a little bit better. Let's see if I've got any, like, contour. Might not have much. Let's give me, yeah, let's just give her, wrinkles. Crow's feet. That works as a contour. See, what I don't like about this is it's black. Why do we have black? Well, I guess I know why we have black, but why don't we have any also brown? Did not mean to do that. No. We're in the Gmail. Okay, those contours don't work. And give her a little, because that's how that should work. That's, I think, the only one that will work properly. Not give the effect that those other ones are giving. Let's see. Give her scars. Not gonna do that. Okay, this chip needs fixing. It looks weird when you have it, so let's also fix the head. She's actually got a biggish head. This looks nothing like her, by the way. I need to work on my skins. That's fine. I don't know how big her ears are. Do we ever really see her ears ever? Nope. I'm gonna put some, let's see now if we can put some brown. Yep, perfect. To be fair, the only EA ones I usually use are the MAC ones. Very specific looks. So I don't know who... Like, who said that was a good idea, ever? You know what? The reason why I can't make it look right is probably because I'm streaming. Because I'm getting in my head. It's cute, but not for a main look. Did I somehow really not get any natural looking stuff? Like I somehow managed to get everything but. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit of natural if I can get it to the right coloring. Let's put the saturation down a bit. Let's actually pick up the saturation so it doesn't go to black. Okay. That's good. I already know what eyebrows I want. I just need to find them. No, it was these. But actually make it so that they... sit right. No. I think I'm going to put the more matching hair on her just to see. I need to get rid of my blanket because I'm getting too hot. And turning on the AC would make a lot of noise. See, I wish we had the ability to have layering on makeup. So we didn't have to choose just one blush or one contour. And I get we can do that with the facial details, but that's so annoying to work in there. I want them to have their own categories, like blush and contour and stuff like that. And to, again, be able to use multiple blushes. Oh, I see a problem there, huh? That's what the Paraline Sims does for some reason. It makes the nice colors, but then it has the blockiness. I have a working alternative. That might be it. Oh, they don't have it so that you can actually do color adjustments. That's sad. Try to move my mouse over and it doesn't go over properly. Yay me. Let's actually lighten her eyes up. Do we have a... Not even at the top. That seems very EA. Yeah, I couldn't imagine why that seems very EA. Why do I have custom content that is just EA eyes? How did I manage that? That color matches. Okay, we got that. Still need these eyes to work better. Because I made them too big. They just look freakish. Yeah, we need thinner eyebrows. Do. There we go. Pencil thin. Looks awful. It's just awful. Actually, those might work on black. Oh. No. How did I manage to do that? don't know. Too high up. Get down there. For some reason from this side it's giving me Christina Ricci vibes. Let's make the eyebrows darker. Yep. Cheeks a little bit and maybe the face a bit. Look how it looks better on one side than the other. Looks angry. I don't know how I managed to mess it up so badly. Okay, I'm gonna put her in an outfit that's actually fitting. Let's see. Gotta give her blue. Blue and white. Specifically a light blue though. See if we can find something close to this color, but not that. She looks so angry in this pose. I feel like that wouldn't work. Probably should have come in here and loaded all the thumbnails before. Don't know what that's supposed to be. It's within the alley. Not quite there. face is gonna drive me crazy until I can get it correct. I mean, that's kind of like very fitting. May not be exact, but that does not seem like it's blue. It also does not seem like the picture. Okay. So we'll put this on her for right this second. I wanna put white on there instead of blue. So just want to see what we come up with. Well, of course it's not loading the thumbnails regardless because I'm going into different colors, which all have their own thumbnails, or it's got to generate the thumbnails itself. That's interesting. Well, I think that might have to do for now. Let's actually turn it to blue. That is... nope. Do I have any skirts that will go up to the... towards the shirt? It's high-waisted. Almost. I like how it shows us the off, very not white too, instead of the white as the color to put there. Makes sense. There we go. I wish that were more white, not that like green tintish thing. So I'm gonna continue looking. Just let's take off her shoes. It's not terrible. Again, I want to find, if it's going blue, it's got to be the right blue. If it's going white, it just has to be the right height. And look, obviously. Perfect. Not really. It'd be great if it were the right color. It's always the struggle. Huh. Something tells me that it's not the same color. I don't know what's telling me that that's not the same color. That's definitely not the same color. Let's normalize not putting extreme bright lights onto your thumbnail pictures so we actually have a good view of what the color is before we click it. So we can skim through it. I still want her to be wearing a skirt. What is going on there? Well, that's a oopsie. There we go, we win. I say I want a skirt and then go straight to pants. Because that is what I totally said. It's kind of cute. But in no way, shape, or form is the right color. See, this is going to throw me off because it's not white. It's not white. Which is a problem. It's a very big problem. Go corporate bell. Again, okay. I've had it. I gotta fix this. I don't know what it is though. You know what? It might be just this. Is this the proper size? Portions. I suck at them. Yay! Just make our eyes. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. No. Let's not do that. Ugh. So maybe getting better hair. It's the skin tone, isn't it? It's the skin tone that's driving me insane. Ooh, that. Let's fix this nose. Oh, wow. Just grabbed the wrong things. There we go. Why is it doing that? Let's try a different preset. Oh. So get back to that side. How did I manage to make her look even more generic? I have a face thing still on there, don't I? You know what? Let's... Yes, I did. Good job, me. Sorry, that was a sneeze. Try not to blow up people's eardrums. This chin sucks. Well, if I wanted to make a more alien looking one. I don't know. Does it actually work for this? I don't know what that was. A little bit better from the side. Face is still... Again, the more I look at it, the worse it's gonna get. I just managed to change the face again, didn't I? So nose is too big. Long ways. Anybody else have a problem with noses where it's always wrong? Noses are weird. Can't go up anymore. hurt myself. That seems like a solid plan. I don't remember which eyeshadow I had on. Lovely. I know it's one we can alter some of the coloration on. I'm sorry, that looks really, really bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's... I managed to make it 10 times worse. Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's what we need, is the neck to go back like that. Yikes. Too bright. Works with the color of the gold. Don't mind that. Do, 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 do. Well, that just makes it look really weird. No. I really do wish we could use that one that kind of broke things. Made things look nice. Trying to see what it looked like without the lips. See if it's the lips and the jaw that are doing it. Disservice. Like, I feel the nose is okay. The eyes are never gonna work right because, again, no sliders. And I don't know what it would happen if anybody else tried to put it in without sliders. You guys can tell me if you know that the sliders will keep, but I don't think they do if they don't have the same sliders in the game. Which would be unfortunate, so just trying to change. What is it that's causing this artifacting? Okay, I am going to make some adjustments on the fly real quick because I really need to turn on the AC. Which means I need to adjust the EQ real quick, or the EQ real quick, so we're gonna do that real quickly. Sorry for a little bit of noise in the background. It shouldn't be too loud, but okay. Unfortunately, it will make my voice a little bit more tinny. I don't really... Not really smart enough to fix that, but... At least you shouldn't really hear my AC unit. Okay, so... Just gonna give her a little bit of a heart. And it's still... Is it the chin? It's the length, isn't it? Like... Seems disproportionate. Her eyelashes came off. Art. Am I just weird, or is there like weird shading right there? I mean, it looks realistic to skin, but it seems weird because it's not like the same on both sides. Managed to mess up the head again. Why does this do that? Mess with that. And it does it every single time. Now she's an egghead. And of course, when you go backwards, it won't actually fix it. It's too chubby-cheeked. Again, contour would probably fix that. Let's try one more time for trying to put some contour on there. Well, that sure skinnies the face up. Technically does skin the face up, but not in the right way. These are awful colors. It's not terrible. I don't like the hair because the hair was like making it look weird. So I'm going on the hunt again. And again and again and again and again and again. Forever hunting, forever. Hi. All the gorgeous hairs, and not one of them works. Oh, they work, but they don't work for the purpose that I'm intending. I just want to see that one. That's terrible. Not quite. It's cute. I like it. Don't like it. At the same time. To be fair, that's a really cute hairstyle. Clumsy makes some amazing stuff. That's what I had before. Which is cute, but not it. She likes best bald. That's what I'm finding. Which is okay. Not great. feel like it's the eyes. The eyes are just giving me alien. So too far apart. Big. Now they're really alien. Scary. No. I can't bring them down anymore. I feel like that's part of the problem. I feel too high up somehow. I feel like as I make the head any smaller, it's gonna be problematic. It's this highlight around the mouth that's throwing me off a lot, because it looks like just like gives the impression that she's got like something in the mouth. Like she's holding her breath, or she's got something like she's a squirrel with nuts just not in her cheeks. It's right at the forefront of her mouth. To be fair, she might. For some reason I have this, which is broken. Thought I got rid of it. Hairline's too high on that one. That might be it. Also, part of the problem is I think the hairline is too high on a lot of things. Like if you bring the hairline lower, it looks a little bit better. But that hair does not go with her at all. Bangs can save the day. Bangs can always save the day. Is there supposed to be bangs? No! Will there be bangs? Maybe! Because I want to move on. Although this is giving, like, it's giving me some, Beast Transformed vibes. Just a little bit less volumistic. Yeah. Very windswept and bushy. Got it going on for there too. Which that works for it too. Huh. Well, I feel like I'm gonna have to give in because I can't find the hair that I liked, that I had before. Don't know where it went. just vanished. So we're gonna have to go with anything else. We might just have to change and pivot the idea of what I'm even doing and just go for a cute sim instead of actually trying to base it off of anything. Because, like, the face is semi-working now, if I can get the right hairstyle. That... Ugh. That makes me feel weird. Does it make it feel like the face is like cut in half now? Like one's bigger than the other? Like it's making my eye feel like it's bigger too. Which is not ideal. Well, if we're gonna change it and not go with Belle inspired right now, I might have to download some certain stuff to be able to kind of help with it. Might change the hair color to something more like that so we can get a different feel. Definitely not that hair. I want to go with a longer hair. It's almost Rory Gilmore vibes. Almost, not quite. I feel like some of these hairs would make her look too prim and proper, which, I mean, I guess could work in a way. Ow. And I feel like it's gonna be a bangs needed kind of thing. Well, that would be a look. I don't quite mind that. So let's keep a mental image. That's that. The only thing I don't like is that it ends up giving the face an extra, the shadow on it gives the face an extra contour that looks really weird. Kinda like that. Let's see if we can find an outfit that can, you know, go with that a little bit better. But we're not actually looking for blue anymore, so we can go with anything. Woo! Our options are almost endless. See, like this would also make a cute top for a bell thing. Just having it be in that color instead. But oh, that was smart. I'm smart. I guess we'll go up. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of the pants. Still technically go with blue. I have a feeling that this kind of rose pink, but not this color, like a lighter version of it. I think all of this person's... I gotta stop doing that. I think that's A. Harris collab with somebody else. I'll get closer to that lightness, but not quite. I realize I can also look in the dresses section. Again, this looks nothing like the picture. I don't know what it's supposed to be. And this, I want to love this so badly. Like, so very badly, because it looks awesome from a distance. But, unfortunately, it looks like a monstrosity if you're not at a distance. It's not great. Like, it could be so cute if they hadn't tried to go so low poly with it. There needs to be a little bit more detail in it, and then it would look fantastic and a little bit better with the texture. But to be fair, not tons of space to work with for textures, so. But still. And this one would also be really cute if the textures weren't eh. And this one. This one has some weird baked lighting onto it. Could be cute though. I might try to like retexture these things just to see if I can fix it a little bit. If I'm not actually focusing on trying to make Sims very specifically how I want to, I could probably pump out more of them. But what will be the day when I try to do that? Whoa, that's lovely. Scary looking. That's what we started off with. No one knows what that's from. Dare you guys to tell me what that's from. There's no name there. I will always be drawn to clothing that I like, because, let's see. I have it. I have the other, my other character wearing that. To be fair, I don't know what I'm going for now. Says she can be cute. Could be cute. Do we make it sweater weather? I feel like we make it sweater weather. Okay, so that's a Senate. You guys got any ideas on what type of, like, what kind of style should we go for? Like, my brain wants to like it, but it hates this bottom part. Feels weird. I'll be honest, I thought I got rid of some of these, like this one. I don't foresee me ever choosing to actually wear this on any of the Sims. I mean, it's kind of weird. Well, I will be right back. I have a phone call. I'm back, although I do have food on the way. So I might have to restart in stream and then restart a new one after that. I don't know. Got a mermaid, like fairy outfit. Just mermaid, fairy are the same thing. Yep. So what would happen butterfly in the sky, blue flies in the sky. Okay, so I'm not so much feeling much of anything from the tops. So let's find out if we got something that can go for the. I'm not a huge fan of using EA stuff when I have CC. I don't know why. I still want her to look everyday-ish, not formal outside of the formal attire. See, I do have a straight up Belle outfit. But again, I don't want to do that. All the Disney princesses. It's very themey. Don't like that. Matches the tone. It's too. I don't know. You go medieval style. This song is arguably not very chill. Okay. To be fair, I'm still in Pacific's clothing, so it's not too much. They have a very honed style, pretty much. Coloration has less than to be desired. I feel like that technically work, but I don't. Because I do like a good corset dress. Kind of like that. I don't know if it feels too bright on the white. The only problem is because I adjusted the color for that to be a little bit less dark, we might have some trouble finding good matching shoes. Just go boots. Heavy boots. Those are chonkers. I kind of like the height on these, but I'm not so much feeling the bottom. Too high. Let's make it tall. do that. It works. Like these type of boots with a skirt can work, just not this one. At least in my opinion. My opinion could be wrong. That's why it's an opinion. That's not quite. Okay. So it's either gotta be boots or it's gotta be like very small shoe. You know what? Let's do this. Colors, black and gray. It's a little better view. See what I'm doing. So technically kind of work. Bottoms on that. Like those are too tall. That's too non-existent. Seems like the right style, but I don't like how they actually look. Which is annoying. Oh. This'll work. Now we go to the accessories, because everybody needs accessories. I'm gonna go straight down to the necklaces, because I want to work on the necklace first. See, this is where Paraline stuff comes in really good, because they make a lot of accessories. They go a little heavy-handed on the shadowing. Like it should be a black. Well, I like purple, so I think I'm gonna actually go with purple. Just for the sake of what I like. That mouth blue is still bugging me so bad. What do we think, yay or nay? It gets rid of that weird mouth area, but it also gets rid of a lot of the other details. Now I also want to put freckles on her. I like freckles. I do like having those little mouth corners on too. And you can also test out the eyes just to see. I like having some definition there, so we're not gonna put those on. So do I have anything in the face paint? Oh, I have my eyes. Oh, shh. Looks psychotic on her. hazel, and then we can just wait for it to go in. Big up the eyes. It might be because they're my eyes, so I'm a fan. I don't know. I create them, of course I'm gonna like them, hopefully. I don't know if that's actually true. Okay, so... let's see if we can get some earrings in there. It have to be stuff that hangs, or else I can't see it at all. Let's go with love. That looks awful. Let's see it. No. Do we have anything that actually goes with the necklace? I might just forego earrings just because my hair is long and in the way. Now the question is, piercing or no piercing? I will always like piercings. Sometimes when they're actually good. Butterflies! There we go. It's pretty, they're very pretty, I like them. Oh yeah. Alright, stuff on. This one. Essentially. Because I hadn't adjusted her yet. She's the same body as my other. Can't see what I'm doing, but we're gonna go with it. I'm just gonna pretend like I know. Okay. Question is, if we have that on, I don't think we can do anything. I need to find more of these type of, well, here, let me go to an outfit like this that has it free and formal. Like these, because these are gorgeous. So many colorations. worker in this case. I do not think high gloves would be appropriate for this outfit. But a cute little... I wish it wasn't so thick. I don't know why it's so thick. It's so cute, but it's so thick. Unfortunately, the backpacks would be covered up by the hair. And that's overdrawn by the dress. Almost. But not really necessary. Again, I'm just going for... Just some silly stuff. I didn't go accessory shopping too much. Nice, it's the same spot. Oh, cute gloves. Doesn't work. I want it to work, but it doesn't work. No, it shouldn't be silver. Not that you can really see it. Her skin's so light. Let's go with something else. Alright, so not what I had set out to accomplish, but cute nonetheless. Let's see how much we can do for formal wear before food gets here. Okay, so she has mildish things. I try to keep the hairstyles at least kind of within the same realm. Let me also copy the makeup over to... So she's actually wearing, you know, that's not her hair color. Whatever, I feel like that's already kind of fitting. I mean, if I can get it without having to go through all of the things real quick, that's fantastic. This off, that's the other outfit. Well, the question comes down to what type of formal do we want? Do we want classy formal, fantasy formal, wedding formal? I'm really fond of that. At least I can go through stuff a little bit faster now. It's almost the right color. It's almost there. It's just not it. Okay. Alright, so food is here. I'm going to stop the stream for a little bit and then I will be back after I'm done eating to keep working on stuff. So I guess I will see you guys in a little bit if you would like to come back. Bye, Gamer Girl, and thank you for joining me. Alright, I will see you guys in a bit.